Hey guys, I'm gonna go through these Unit 6, Day 4 notes with you. So I apologize, I lost my voice and I got a 3-year-old in the background, so if you hear a little chatter, that's Cammy over there. Sorry about that. Okay, so here is one of the big rules we're talking about today. For the triangle proportionality theorem, if a line is parallel to one side of a triangle and intersects the other two sides, then it divides the sides into segments of proportional lengths. So what we're talking about is DE being parallel to AC, which means that this piece right here, or like we can do a fraction, that the top over the bottom equals the top over the bottom. We can set up a proportion. So we can say if DE is parallel to AC, then we can do BD over DA equals BE over EC. All right? Or you can do the converse. And remember, if your original is P to Q, then your converse is Q to P, right? You just flip them. So let's say you're looking at a picture and you don't see these little parallel markings right here, but you notice that BD over DA is equal to BE over EC, as in these two sides are proportional to these two sides. Then you can say, oh, look at that. These two orange ones must be parallel to each other. So DE is parallel to AC. Alright, I'm going to keep moving because I only have 15 minutes on this video thing here. Alright, so let's set this one up again. So here are your parallel lines. You can always turn the paper and look at it this way if that helps. So top over bottom equals top over bottom. So for this one I'm going to say 12 over 14 equals 15 over x. And then don't we cross multiply? So 12x equals 14 times 15. Break out the calculator. And I get 210. So 12x equals 210. Divide both sides by 12. And x should be 17.5. So this guy right here is 17.5. Alright, same thing here. Here are my two parallel lines. So top over bottom equals top over bottom. So x over 18 equals 56 over 21. Cross multiply. 21x equals 18 times 56. What is that? 1008. So 21x equals 1008. Divide by 21. Then I get 48. Alright, next page. Okay, we have to do a little bit of work on this one before we can set it up. If the whole thing is 55 and the bottom piece is 45, what does that leave for right here? Couldn't we do 55 minus 45 and we get 10 for up here? So that I can do top over bottom equals top over bottom. So x over 36 equals 10 over 45. Cross multiply. 45x equals 36 times 10. So 45x equals 360. I think that's 8. Yep, I was right. X equals 8. All right. And again, we've got to figure out here, if we look at it this way, remember these are my parallel lines. So it'll be top over bottom and then top over bottom. But again, they give us, on this picture, they give us the whole thing and just the 6. We have to figure out what this piece is equal to. So 27 minus 6. Double check me, that should be 21. So I can do x over 7 equals 21 over 6. Cross multiply, 6x equals 7 times 21. 7 times 21, what do we get there? 147. So 6x equals 147 divided by 6. We get x equals 24.5. Alright, any questions there? Hopefully that was okay. Alright, I'll do one of these for you guys. I'll set this one up, but then we'll do this one all the way out. How about? So again, here are your parallel lines. This would be 30 over x plus 7 equals 25 over 15. And then you cross multiply there and there. Just be sure that you distribute the 25 to the x and the 7 there. But we'll do this one all the way out. Again, here are your parallel lines. Now I know it's upside down. And if we were looking at this right, it would be like this. But it doesn't matter if I do top over bottom, or if I just decide this is the top. That might just make it easier. So 6 over 21 equals x minus 1 over 3x plus 1. Then we have to cross multiply as always. So 21 times x minus 1 and 6 times 3x plus 1. So that becomes 21x minus 21. And then if I distribute 18x plus 6, now we're back to the algebra part of it. Let's subtract 18x from both sides. So is that 3x minus 21 equals 6? If you add the 21 to both sides, you get 3x equals 27. So I'm running out of room. Divide both sides by 3, and I think x is 9. Alright, questions there? Hopefully that was good there. This is a good one. Now if you got 3 parallel lines, so we have AB parallel to CD parallel to EF. So same type of thing as the first thing, but it's going to be if AB is parallel to CD, which is parallel to EF, then you can say AC, which is this guy, over CE, which is this guy, and then BD over DF. Alright, so top over bottom, again, top over bottom. And again, whatever relationship you set up on the first fraction, you just gotta set that same relationship up on the second fraction. So again, I'll set both of these up, but I'll just solve 11. So we've got 45 over 18, top over bottom, equals 52 over x, top over bottom. This one, turn it this way, 12 over 30 equals 14 over x. Cross multiply. So 12x equals 30 times 14. 420. Divide by 12. And we get 35. Okay, so we have to do a little bit of subtracting on here again. So if we look at it this way, it would be what? X over 27, X over 27 equals, over 18. But if I know that the whole thing is 32, my highlighter, if we know the whole thing is 32 and part of it's 18. Can't we subtract to get the missing piece? So 32 minus 18, oh goodness, can't do that in my head, should be 14. So this guy is 14, so we'll do x over 27 equals 14 over 18. And then cross multiply. Same thing here. If I know the whole thing is 92 and I know this little guy is 28, can I subtract to get my missing piece? So 92 minus 28, ooh, that's a biggie. It should be 64. So top over bottom equals top over bottom. And then cross multiply. So 28x equals 2016. Divide both sides by 28. And then x should equal 72. There you go. All right. So again, we will set up, let's see, I'll set up both of them, solve just one because we're running out of time here. So 24 over 18 equals 3x plus 1 over 12, top over bottom, top over bottom. This one, 2x plus 2 over 21 equals x plus 3 over 12, top over bottom equals top over bottom. Cross multiply here, so 12 times 2x plus 2 equals 21 times x plus 3. So help me out here, I think that's 24x plus 24 equals 21x plus 63. You guys see that there still? Sorry. Whew. So I'm going to subtract the 21x from both sides. So 3x plus 24 equals 63. We're going to subtract 24 from both sides. So 63 minus 24 gives us 39. So I'll just write it over here. We've got 3x equals 39. Divide both sides by 3. And x should be 13. Let's see, you can see all the work. There we go. I subtracted my 24 from both sides, and then I just brought it up here. All right, running out of time, so let's see what we have. Oh, these are the same things here. 4 over 3 equals, and I'll just make that an x. X over 6, cross multiply. We have to subtract here again because I have the whole part, I have the whole 10 and the 8, but I need this missing piece right here. So 10 minus 8 should be 2. So 2 over 8 equals 2 and the 5 right there over, going to make that x. And cross multiply. This is a tough one right here. This one not so bad. 8 over 2 equals 2x minus 4 over 3, and then cross multiply. This one right here, let's flip it this way so we can see. All right, if I know that the whole thing is 16 and this piece is 12, doesn't that leave me with 4 right here? All right, and then this piece, if I know the whole thing is 5x plus 3 and this piece is 21, this little piece would be 5x plus 3 minus 21. So that's going to be, what is 3 minus 21? I think that's negative 18. So this little piece is 5x minus 18. So real quick before I run out of time, 5x plus 3 over 5x minus 18 equals 12 over 4. And the video is about to end, so there you go, guys.